Hello everyone. So this is my first task over here. So it's prediction using supervised ML, and the task is to predict the percentage of a student based on the number of study hours using simple linear regression. So this task includes just two variables, which means two columns. And so the first step over here is to import the necessary libraries. Those are pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn, etc. So once I've imported the libraries, I've read the data set over here. That's the student score. So once the data set is read, to know more about the data, I've used the describe command to get a numerical insight of the data. So here, if you look into the table, we get the count, that's 25, and the mean and the standard deviation, the minimum, that's the minimum hours studied, and the maximum score that the student has scored, and that's the maximum. This is the maximum hours that the student has scored. Sorry, the student has studied, and the maximum score that the student has scored. So this is a scatter plot over here. So this is just to get a distribution of the scores, get an insight of the distribution of the scores. So as we look here, this is hours studied, and this is the percentage of the score. So as the hours increases, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the percentage of the score as well increases. So when we put a line through through the scatter plot, is when we get the regression plot over here. So this is the regression plot. So as I said before, as the hours increases, the scores as well increases. So I'll give you an example here. So if you could look into this point, this is somewhere exactly around 40, and the hours studied is somewhere around 3.5. And moving on, if you take something around 60, the hours studied as well increases by 6. And somewhere around 90, the hours studied as well increases per 9. So this is what this graph actually represents. So here what I've done is I've actually trained the data in such a way that it predicts the scores based on the number of hours that the student has studied. So the task here was to predict the score for 9.25 hours. So when we predicted the score, it was somewhere around 93.89. Thank you so much. Have a good day.